The countdown has officially begun, and Apple is gearing up for what might just be its most groundbreaking iPhone launch in years. The iPhone 17 series is set to take center stage at Apple's September 9th event, a date already circled by tech enthusiasts, analysts, and everyday iPhone fans across the globe. If history is any guide, invitations will start rolling out in the coming days, and with every small teaser Apple releases, the hype only intensifies. But this year isn't just about a few tweaks here and there. According to multiple iPhone 17 leaks and insider reports, Apple is preparing a massive overhaul in design, hardware, performance, and camera technology. In fact, the iPhone 17 Pro Max might be the most ambitious smartphone Apple has ever built. A model designed not just to keep up with competitors like Samsung and Google, but to decisively outpace them. In this deep dive, we'll cover everything. The Kokim, brand new redesign that's unlike anything we've seen since the iPhone 11 Pro. The camera revolution that could make the iPhone 17 Pro Max the best smartphone camera in the world. Battery upgrades, mag-safe fast charging, and what this means for daily use. Pricing and color leaks that hint at Apple's bold new direction. And of course, whether the rumored changes are enough to justify upgrading in 2025. So grab a coffee, because we're about to explore every corner of the iPhone 17 universe. And by the end, you'll know exactly what to expect when Tim Cook walks on stage this September. A redesign 5 years in the making. Apple isn't known for changing its iPhone design every year. In fact, the company prides itself on consistency, refinement, and longevity. But when Apple does decide to change things, it makes headlines. The last major design leap came with the iPhone 11 Pro series, which introduced the now iconic triple lens camera module. Since then, we've seen evolutionary tweaks, flatter edges, titanium frames, smaller notches, dynamic island, but nothing that truly reshaped the look of the iPhone. That all changes with the iPhone 17 series. Leaked renders and insider supply chain reports confirm that Apple is introducing a rectangular camera bar across the back of the phone. Instead of the square-shaped island we've gotten used to, the new layout is expected to stretch horizontally, similar to what we've seen in Google's Pixel lineup, but with Apple's refined touch. Why does this matter? Because it's more than cosmetic. The redesign allows Apple to house larger sensors, more advanced stabilization hardware, and a brand new variable zoom periscope lens, all while improving heat dissipation and overall durability. And let's be honest, after 5 years, iPhone users are ready for something fresh. A new look, a new silhouette, and a design that instantly sets the iPhone 17 Pro Max apart from everything that came before. The camera revolution, 48 across the board. If there's one thing Apple understands, it's that the camera sells the iPhone. Year after year, even small photography upgrades generate massive buzz, but this time, Apple isn't going small. The iPhone 17 Pro series will feature a triple 48 rear camera system. That's right, every lens, from wide to ultra-wide to telephoto, will have a 48-megapixel sensor. This is a game changer because it allows Apple to deliver consistent sharpness, detail, and low-light performance across all focal lengths. But the real headline here is the 48-megapixel variable periscope zoom lens. For years, Samsung has dominated the zoom category with its Galaxy Ultra models, offering up to 10x optical zoom. Apple has always lagged slightly behind in this department, but not anymore. Leaks suggest that the iPhone 17 Pro Max zoom lens could support up to 8x optical zoom, with Apple's advanced image processing making it nearly indistinguishable from Samsung's 10x. Add in computational enhancements like Deep Fusion 2.0, Smart HDR7, and AI-powered noise reduction, and Apple may finally take the crown for best zoom camera in a smartphone. Selfies are getting an upgrade too. For the first time, Apple will reportedly introduce a 24-megapixel front-facing camera. This means sharper selfies, better video calls, and professional-grade vlogging straight from the front lens. And there's one more subtle but crucial change. A special anti-reflective coating applied across the entire camera system. This reduces lens flare, ghosting, and glare, especially in nighttime photography or when shooting under harsh lights. Imagine cleaner photos of concerts, cityscapes, or sunsets. No more distracting green flares or washed-out highlights. Power meets endurance, battery and charging. For years, iPhone users have asked for bigger batteries, and Apple has listened. The iPhone 17 Pro Max will reportedly ship with a massive $5,000 mAh battery, the largest ever in an iPhone. Combine this with the efficiency of Apple's A19 Bionic chip, expected to be built on a 2nm process, and we're looking at potentially record-breaking endurance. But the real leap comes with charging speeds. Apple is rumored to be testing 35W to 45W MagSafe wireless charging, more than double the current speeds. That means you'll be able to wirelessly charge your iPhone from 0 to 50% in under 30 minutes. Unfortunately, not every model will benefit equally. Leaks suggest the iPhone 17 Air, Apple's affordable entry in the lineup, may come with a disappointing 2,900 mAh battery, raising concerns about whether it will keep up with modern usage demands. Still, for pro users, Apple is finally delivering the all-day and possibly 2-day battery life experience they've been waiting for. Colors that pop. Apple knows how much iPhone buyers care about colors. Beyond performance and specs, the right color can make a device feel personal and exciting. This year, the iPhone 17 Pro lineup will introduce two striking new finishes: deep blue, a sleek, elegant shade reminiscent of the ocean at dusk; bold orange, inspired by the Apple Watch Ultra. This bright, adventurous color is designed to stand out. These will join the classic silver, space black, and natural titanium finishes, giving buyers more ways than ever to express themselves. Pricing. A necessary evil? Here's the part many fans won't love. Prices are going up. iPhone 17 Pro Max, starting at $1,249, up $50 from last year. iPhone 17 Pro, expected to start around $1,099. iPhone 17 Air, starting at $899, with higher storage versions crossing the $1,200 mark. Apple will justify these increases by pointing to the new camera hardware, larger batteries, and advanced display technology. But the question remains, in a market where smartphones are already more expensive than ever, will customers be willing to pay more? Why the iPhone 17 Pro Max matters. Every iPhone launch matters, but the iPhone 17 series feels different. This isn't just an annual refresh, it's Apple signaling a new chapter. With a redesigned camera bar, periscope zoom, record-breaking battery, and powerful AI integration baked into iOS 19, Apple is setting the stage for the next 5 years of smartphone evolution. If you're still holding on to an iPhone 12, 13, or even 14, this could be the upgrade that feels truly worth it. Final thoughts. So, what's the takeaway? The iPhone 17 Pro Max might just be the most exciting Apple release in years. With its fresh design, powerful camera system, faster charging, and bold new colors, Apple is clearly aiming to win back users who may have been tempted by Samsung or Google's flagship devices. But the question remains, will you buy it? Are you more excited about the 8x zoom camera, the 5000 mAh battery, or the brand new design? Or do you feel the higher price outweighs the upgrades? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. We'll be covering every new leak, every insider report, and of course, the official Apple event on September 9th, so make sure you're subscribed and following along, because this isn't just another iPhone launch. This is the beginning of a whole new era for Apple.